And how might this old soul be of service? I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Alright, we back. I'm just growing this old man's encyclopedia.
I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
Yeah, everything. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, post your thing. Not your giant dick pics, but your commission site. You should be able to do it by default, because you're a VIP, which stands for VIP.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
We've tracked down Lilith and
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
I've given an eviction notice, but
Priming an Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
whoa, hey, come on.
Did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria?
I was drunk.
You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Like me? Like me specifically? I never leave the house, so... We still have that spy that we haven't discovered yet. From earlier. Alright, so now remember we're supposed to be sneaking in to the wicked lair. Okay. Well, wicked because they're our enemies, of course, but... This chair's kind of wobbly.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
In case you were wondering, the boys finally cleared the road to Northreach. But there's no need to hurry, is there? I can think of a few reasons you might want to linger another night or two.
Oh, really? Like, do you have good coffee, like, in the mornings? Do you have serve, like a bed and breakfast kind of a thing? Oh, that'd be neat. Thanks, ma'am. She's like, no, God,
That'll be enough.
Jesus.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been...
Daughter? Oh, my God. British people, please. You're killing me.
A friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
This is why we broke away from you. Daughter? It's like you're not even trying.
Keep fighting.
It's more effort to avoid the letter than it is just to say it.
They'll all be back from the vineyard.
Oh, I wish I wouldn't have been so naive back when I was good looking. Because now, like, thinking back, I can think back to times that I was being hit on and I was like, nah, I think they're just being nice.
You'll find naught but the humble dwellings of our good citizens down here, both bearer and otherwise.
Oh, really?
And there are some who might appreciate an outsider poking his nose in.
Oh, really? That's just too fucking bad, because now I'm going to go poke my nose in.
Sick of pretending to be a servant.
Listen, you fool. The next time you see a royalist, you fly up and peck his eyes out. Got it?
Don't trust those chickens, I'm telling you. They will turn on you in a second. I know from personal experience. I was attacked as a young child, and I've hated chickens ever since. I still have the scar on my eye. Little fuckers. You think they're cute and funny, but it's not funny. Chickens are violent. Never trust a chicken. Why, you kick those chickens. I'll take this because it's mine. Alright. We're done looting. Damn it. Damn it, Cape. Even I might have seen that sign.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
Would you like to ride your chocobo all day, Cape? Because I know... Oh, hey, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy. Easy, biggin. Why can't I ride a chocobo? Not even all day. Just like a few minutes would be fine. Yeah, I missed an opportunity for a... Well, I'll just say it. I missed an opportunity for a threesome once. That was right in front of my face. I still regret that to this day. No, damn it. Grab that spider with your bare hands.
Stay down.
Don't waste your youth, kids. Waste your oldness. That's what I'm doing. I've already been out, saw nature, went to parties, socialized. I'm done with that. That phase is over. Now it's just this. Spiders and talking to other weird internet nerds. Yes, it was, Cape. Yes, it was. Ooh. Big boy. You can lock on if you want to. Little bitch. No, don't drink a damn potion this time.
Sick of Toggle. Get him.
I know. Believe me, I know.
Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. Not this time. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy.
That was a perfect dodge.
There, boy.
Take down.
Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
But we live and then we learn. And then we learn that we learned too late. And the chance is gone forever. I feel like there's some deep Final Fantasy lessons going on there. Something that Clive could stand to learn. We're right back to Clive. Completely being oblivious to women hitting on him. AKA the cloud effect. Chocobos want nothing to do with me, apparently. Dragonette.
Give them all you've got. That's enough. Stay down.
Stay down.
Over here.
Don't I have a thing where I can like charge the weapon? No? Did I not buy that? Probably didn't. I do have that though. Another one of these. Clive is, in fact, dumb. He's just oblivious. He's a young kid of like 30. There we go. Ooh, can upgrade it. Mastery reduces time required to imbue. Sure, why not? Wait, what? Oh, I reset it. Bad. Keep forgetting you can actually do that.
Sick of Toggle. Get him! Too slow.
Get over here!
There, boy! Get him, boy!
Ooh, nice.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy!
There. North Reach.
I know you're trying to think about stuff, but... Ooh, bitch!
Sick of Toggle! Get him!
Damn, down again. You're weak.
You know what to do, boy.
Get over here. Yeah, every game where you can pull an enemy to you forever will be associated with like, oh, that's the scorpion move. Those are chocobos. We'll leave them alone. I'll do a quick little run around over here. Boop. No. Boop is when you push an enemy away. Clearly, it is a pushing term.
No mistakes.
No raptors.
Finished.
Take that, innocent animals minding your own business. We're not necessarily going to fight every damn thing. I am going to go look at the river, though, and bitch and complain if there's fish in there. Ooh, another one of these. Oh, you can just keep doing that.
Flames to me. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Again. Makes me sick.
Get him, boy.
Yeah. Pretty badass. We found the invisible wall, boy. Ooh, and a chest. Still don't know what the goblin coins are for, but we'll probably find out. Maybe it's a goblin casino. I got what you need! Alright, let's go to the quest. I did see a comment that it didn't seem like it was really worth exploring that much in this game, and so far that's been mostly true. I guess it depends partially on what those goblin coins are for. Is there fish in here, by the way? So far not. Better be glad. Sons of bitches. But yeah, somebody was saying like it didn't seem like exploration was really worth it. And I tend to agree. Like the items and stuff you get are pretty meh for the most part. No spiders. Mind your business. Speaking of scorpion. No, dog. I know. I see them. They're just looking for other stuff. Look at those. Look, there's the fish. They're attacking.
Sick of Torgal.
Oh, okay. I see how that works. Damn. Get juggled, son. Get juggled, random scorpion. See that bird. Oh, I want to get this and then we'll see what that bird is. I don't like it up there minding its own business. Like it's hot shit. I already flew away. Oh, wait, there it is. Ooh, vultures.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Stay down.
Shit talk that level 20 vulture. I was gonna... Damn it. There's a bunch of items over here. Alright. Listen. We needed that 2 gil. Alright? That 2 gil could have been the difference between life and death. See? Alright, we're not gonna go with that other item. We're gonna focus now. We are focusing. Also, Joe, aren't you supposed to be working? I need you to focus on work. We don't pay you to watch losers streaming.
What did you say was in
Video game. I mean, why would you watch a stream when you could just play the video game yourself? It doesn't even make sense.
Do you see anything you like?
What are you selling exactly? Your stuff sucks as much as everyone else's. Oh, the goblin coins are just for selling. Got it.
And a fine day to you.
Any fresher?
Please, keep kissing my ass. I like it.
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Serfs? Fucking lucky I can't take my blade
Right
out.
to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
When I come in there later tonight in our secret mission to infiltrate, I mean, fuck. Oh wait, wait.
Keep your hands to yourself.
No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
So, free meat then?
Well, how about a plum for the apple of your eye? Welcome, good... Ah, bugger off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
She's already bought all your bread.
Each one is handcrafted from the fine...
You're not covered in shit, ma'am. You must not be from around here.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
What do you mean?
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Oh, so you're like a dentist?
You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
You gotta spell it out for him.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
I can get you some hot soup.
What?
I know a good place. Women are so confusing.
However do they get that colour?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Roleplay, I do that with my friends on the weekend.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
You see that ludicrous display last night?
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Thank you, sir.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't.
And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Oh, I don't want to go back to this strange woman's room who talks really weird and really hushed and has a low-cut shirt. Isn't her shoulders cold? Also, good idea if we're trying to be like incognito, wearing our dead dad's clothes. Good thinking.
My coin purse.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
You have to lie to her.
Have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Awkwardness has entered the chat. Oh, is this one of those cat houses I hear about? Oh my god, I can't wait to pet the kitties. Don't worry, he'll be a good boy. He likes cats too.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Moon and stars.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Ooh. Ugly dress. It's not my favorite. I don't know if I go so far and say it's ugly, but it's not great.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. No, you are always welcome here at the Vale.
Oh, free owl.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Also, ma'am, my eyes are up here.
See what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Knackered? Wait a minute.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Suddenly turning the fashion runway up in here.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Looks like they just mass-produced those dresses for all the ladies of the evening.
Not that.
What's up? How you doing? Are you cold? Everybody's got the cold shoulders.
Excuse me, you there?
I have a side quest, please.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the Dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the Dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous.
I mean, can I leave and just come back? I guess I have the mark now.
Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Yeah, take this cocaine. It's in these little condoms. Oh, so I put my dick in it? Not exactly. Wow, there's a lot of side quests here. Wait, can I look at the items though? Even though he said not to look. It's a Final Fantasy game, so I highly doubt it will be. But actually, go against the game's wishes. Every jounce and jostle of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. Sounds. I was gonna make a. That's my genitals joke, but I'm not going to. Yeah, the hair in this game is really well done. I mean, the faces look good too. I mean,
Do they get that color?
you don't look shady.
Nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
Hit him with a sack.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard, but this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
It's cologne.
As promised.
Hello, cologne. I'm a man.
You won't find carpets like this in the capital.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
That's what she said.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars?
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Smoking is bad for your health. Just telling you. So you should probably smoke a bunch all at once. Liquor monger?
I warn you now. I don't sell to your kind. Whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Everyone's here is nice.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right. Quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink?
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them?
Fuck off.
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I can't sprint in town. It's against the law.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
She seems nice. Everyone in this town is so nice. 18 whole XP. And some crafting stuff, alright. Fair enough, I guess. Next side mission, go.
Or did one of them get on this side?
The fuck you just say to me, bitch? I'll put that part on the other side of your head right quick. You goddamn half-ginger.
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you
I'm a dude.
Back to the Vale before the sun sets. Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with liquid courage, a brooch won't stay their tempers.
Hey, it's a rough market. 18 XP. Be glad to get it.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft if he'd seen us down the Vale last night.
Ha-ha! Do you get it? No, I do not. I'm Clive. Also, you shouldn't fight down at the Vale. They're just some nice ladies. You should keep your swords put away.
Where's your commanding
Also, wait, what?
Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Do they get to keep the armor on or off?
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either.
Iva?
Take a moment to get ready if you need it.
Nope.
Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Whoop these smarmy losers' asses. Let's go, bitch.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Do you even know the metric system?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Are we actually gonna cockfight, or...
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Leon, help!
Use all the dirty
Nope.
tricks
Oh my
you
God.
want, Brandon.
Please. Oh yeah, how about this dirty trick, motherfucker? He's like, whoa, 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 hold on.
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Stay down!
Someone heal me.
Enough.
You want some?
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon?
Out of context?
So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Bearer?
How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
You got potential as you kick my ass across the yard.
It's out.
Good lord. They probably should have attacked at the same time. Yeah, he got his ass stomped. Kicked him out of the ring.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Yeah, you got one hit at the beginning when I forgot what my buttons were. Pride comes before a fall. It sure does, kids. Also,
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number, all right. Extra drills.
Yeah, on second thought, maybe don't mention this to the dame. We wouldn't want you getting into trouble for brawling now, will we?
oh, by the way, Cape, have you seen this?
Fetch!
You like that, don't you?
I saw sparkles back here. Royal Meadows. I don't care too much for that music change. Got all foreboding. Nope, not you.
Bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it? What do you think?
Yes.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Why is everybody all like, oh man, please
I can
help me?
provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Ooh. Now let's eat all the food. But first...
This is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
let's go find those guys and eat right in front of them.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
But ooh. Imagine your job is just making the towels dry a little bit faster.
You look like you need a rest.
half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Now get back to drying them towels. Let's go get the last person their meager meal. I mean, they wouldn't be angry if I had a little bit of it, right? Oh, this is a regular bard, not a spoony one. He's got a dog.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Sounds great. I'm glad you're not in my party. Oi. What's going on here then?
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Damn it.
Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one. You branded are nothing but a nuisance. Feckless, a lot of ya.
Your mom's feckless. Boom. Fucking roasted, bitch. I'm out. You done healing him or not? Damn, he's not wrong. You're taking forever.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
No problem, Cave. We try to pet the dog once in a while.
But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Heal fast or gone. Jesus. Seems like they're trying to paint the Empire as kind of evil and heartless. Let's get that impression. Oh, there's plenty of sexy guys in this game. Don't worry, Cape. They won't all be assholes.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own.
Pleasure. I see you have a lake back there. Can I fish in it?
I work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Val's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
That we fucked.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
No, I don't know what that means. Oh. Well, maybe not in armor. Like, not in, like, metal armor. Those guys are probably almost entirely assholes. This guy could be normal. He hasn't said anything terrible yet. Alright, let's go to the main quest. God, I wish I could sprint in town. Alright guys, I did all my side quests. We're ready.
To the Vale then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin?
Are you tripping over somebody else's coin? I don't...
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Well, let's go find this girl. I'm sure she's fine. Actually, she probably is fine.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
And that's how I became the Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary.
Weird, everybody here's been super nice.
Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
At the stables?
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Vale, until his appetite exceeded his means. Now he is loyal to me.
Shouldn't I go the other way? I mean, if you're going to the brothel more often, I feel like...
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Oh, okay, damn, now we're really going out there.
Think I might see you tonight?
You know, I've never seen Shrek. I mean, I've seen, like, the character Shrek. I've never seen the movie that contains Shrek of the same name. Black blood. Texas tea. It's a very fantastical looking land.
The Dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another Branded with a target on his back.
Oh, it looks like I'm outside the walls, bitch.
The Dame may have...
You want to do something about it? Oh, you just want to talk a big game. Yeah, sit there with your arms crossed.
And you're just another...
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Granaries. Ominous, humming music. Organs! Not on my watch. Damn it, fucking.
Stay down. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
Back to ominous music. Actually, I kind of like this. Damn it. Oh, you can jump over that, but you can't go up a small set of stairs. You got some strange restrictions, son. An item over here. I want to go check that tower too. Maybe we could find a granary. Granary is where all the grannies go when they're told. Also, 2 gil? Fuck off. Seriously? 2 gil? Remember earlier when I was talking about it didn't seem like there's always a great excuse to explore? Remember that game? 2 gil. That's a great example.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
With an ass whooping. Wham!
Wait, you're not one of us.
Hold on, that guy who's stabbing us, he's not with us, is he?
That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
What the fuck that bird up? Motherfucker. Yeah, no. Nope. Not him. You know, fuck it. Yeah, him.
You lose. You will pay for what you've done.
Yeah. Did you get him? Oh my god. Game. Get the fuck over here. I hate flying enemies in this game so much.
Not this time.
Oh my god. Get the fuck over here. Holy shit. Bully him. Pieces of shit. Watch Morbius? I mean, it has been a little too long since we've seen it. Also, I'm assuming this is going to be part of another quest. Because he said that, oh, a specific line, but then we can't go in. Ooh, wow, an actual item. Holy shit. Game. It's actually better than what we have. Oh my god, I don't even know what to say. But good job. Trying to make me look like an asshole. Yes, I know, game. Thank you. I'm just trying to get to abilities. Thank you. Nope. It's like a heat wave. Flames of rebirth. That seems pretty dope. Yeah, let's we'll do that. We're gonna save up for that bad boy. Morbius was actually very strongly inspired by Shrek. I feel like you could see that. And a lot of the way the story was being told, the way the characters were developed. Really has been too long since it's been Morbin time.
Stay down. Fall.
Oh! Black leaves and fall. Jacobos. Side quests.
You, Brandon, here now.
You talking to me, sir? The branded.
You're late. What kept you?
Your mama. She wanted seconds, bitch.
Nothing. A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
Before, they just kept sending jellyfish and centipedes.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Yeah, I kind of picked that up, Clive. Yeah, no shit.
I need to be careful.
Yeah, clearly.
It's going to eat me.
Not if I can help it.
And your kid's a bad actor, too.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Slow motion. Da 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 da. 4 XP. Ow.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Maybe he won't. There's a big cliff over there and a lot of water.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
I'm gonna report this to the constabulary. They'll see that it's done. I love this ambient, like, noise. Like, legit.
You, Brandon, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain. From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Damn it, why can't this be like Fallout where I could just murder them all?
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial.
The ocean is...
That much I can do at least.
Ocean's not too far.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
It's kind of like bowling. It's not really a sport. Press X to pay respects.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Do I look like a commoner to you? No. I'm not gonna dig holes.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Hey, yeah, kill that little shit.
Is this you're doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Alright, creepy guy in the weird scarf. Wicked Ash. I love creepy ambient noise. Sometimes I listen to those like YouTube videos, like creepy house in the forest or creepy well in town. Something for the bodies. Probably couldn't show the kid's body though. You definitely can't show kids getting killed in a game without it being like super mega ultra bad rated.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Shift them ever so slightly to the left, yes. Now to the right, yes. Of course. Hell yeah. Did you see me jump over that fence? She was impressed.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Wasn't a rabid wolf, was it? Because
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
And by let's, I mean me.
That's a lot of field to search. But with a little luck, someone might have seen her.
By the way, way to let your pet down, kid. Game. Swear to God.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe.
And I could separate your head from your neck with little hesitation.
Is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Oops. Misclicked.
Chloe?
No, he said it was white.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Oh, Clive. You're so naive.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Yes, cry, you little shit.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Not sorry enough. Maybe those dogs will eat that kid. So yes, everyone here is terrible. Don't run ahead of me, dog. I am the leader.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
That said. Ooh.
Oi, don't touch anything.
I like how he says that immediately he finds somebody to sell stuff to us. Whoa. Reduces heat wave cooldown. That's a lot of gil.
And go on, take it.
To the limit, one more time. What are you laughing at? Oops, sorry.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
I mean, I try to leave room for dessert, but it's so difficult because I like to eat.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
The lady who controls the sex house sure has a lot of pull. Nobody wants the legs closed to them forever.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
Just remember, you're only alive because I literally can't kill you. Oh, she's got a lot of pull. Oh, it's you. Like, what? I won't be able to pay for sex anymore.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Don't let them get away.
But you're gonna sneak up behind me.
Get him.
Enemies slain. So what I mean, like everything but the bosses, or well, I guess tough enemies. Anything that has the like willpower or stamina meter gets destroyed.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
And she's wearing the brothel outfit, so not a good sign.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
There's the comb.
So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
You looked at his face yet?
Both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
He seems like a fairly okay guy in armor. So there you go.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Yeah, I was a little confused by the comb, but he cleared it up when he said that I guess he took the comb that she had gotten from her and then tried to go and sell it so he could buy her like an even better comb, I guess was his plan.
Not much chance I'd make it through the penitent's gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
But even still, doesn't make... Because he was saying that, oh, he thinks that she's going to try to go get, like... Did it to go get, a wedding. But he ended up buying a new comb. Well, I guess, like, so that she had one. I guess his idea was sell that comb for a lot of money. And then, like, with some of the money, buy her a brand new, but not as good comb, so she would, have a comb for her hair. and then use the rest of the money to go like
If it
wed
was
her or
missives that
something.
needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal.
I feel like a lot of women really, like, for me, don't pull off that whole like sexy talk thing. The closest that I can think of is from Vampire Bloodlines, the Deb or Debbie, the hostess. Also, of course, V, who worked at the Vesuvius. But the radio host in particular had a great voice.
Peace, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yes.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
This makes her face look a little different. Probably just me. Why can't anything ever go good in this world?
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Close your eyes, he sounds like a transformer. I mean, I guess I could kind of see it. Is his voice really that gravelly, though? I mean, maybe there's too much Sid, because, I mean, Sid's is a whole nother level. Okay, so I need to go. I mean, I guess, I don't know if Sid's is even really gravelly. It's just very, almost a dark. It's very deep. I hope my voice gets like that as I get older. That would be awesome. Probably help if I smoked a lot. Yeah, it's pretty crazy he hasn't done a lot of voice acting until now. But the thing is, I don't know what his range is though, right? Because like you want to hear his voice, right? He's not like, so like if you keep hearing it in a bunch of games, right, it would be a little bit off-putting, I think. If he just talked in his voice all the time, you know what I mean? But he's got a great voice, obviously. Oh, come on. Sorry, I didn't R2. I still need to finish the Diablo campaign. I haven't played since I last streamed it.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
I'll just stand back here and look at the ice and pretend I know what you're talking about. Meanwhile, are we going to have 4 party members, or are they going to come up with an excuse to make one of them split off? Or maybe, like, we won't be able to take the dog because there's, like, a ladder. The pleasure houses. You're funny when you pay me.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
In other words, get all your side quests done. We're good on potions and stuff. And upgrades. Actually, real quick, let's pop back and see if you can upgrade that that belt we found. Sup, Velix? I mean, he bought her silence. But yeah, that was probably the easiest bag of gold she's gonna earn for a while. Here's money. Shut up.
Busy, yeah? What do you want?
Damn it. I don't know what's worse. Constantly getting upgrades or like or getting stuff and then being able to upgrade it, or the opposite. Never getting upgrades that you can make.
Anything else?
I wish you could at least upgrade the stuff we found. I'll go ahead and sell the previous belt.
Look what the girl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Finished,
Oop,
are you?
fuck. No, not yet.
Yes? What? Go on then.
That's our dad's belt. Sell it.
You got out else?
Badge of metal.
Finished, are you?
So apparently you can go back and refight the bosses, and if you fight a boss without taking any damage, you get a medal. I kind of want to try that once. I probably won't do it on stream. But I wouldn't mind like trying that. I think that could be fun. Or hellacious, one of the two. There's a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Well, I don't see any side quests or anything. So let's go pivot. I mean, their guests probably should have knocked her out with the bag of coins.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Lips. The crystal's curse. Crystals is curse.
Come on, this way.
They're
Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
I'm just looking for items. Alright, get off my back. Oh, she's crouched too. I see an item. Oh, whoa, what the hell? How'd you get down here? He's like, damn it, must you stop for every item? Yes, yes I must.
All right, not quite empty.
Good.
Let's get this over with.
breaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Core blimey.
They're not from the garrison. I swear.
You're not allowed in here until...
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Damn boy! Don't let them get away.
Oh shit, that's a bad thing. Okay.
Stay down.
You little bitch. Hey! That was mine. So they are going to let me have 4 party members. Probably not for long, but... Oh, this gate's blocked. It is. I mean, you could crawl over it, but...
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Maybe he's on Cameo. You can pay him to scold you.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess.
Ooh.
There are sentries everywhere.
I swear, this is the Final Fantasy that I'm dealing with. In the history of humanity, I wonder what the Final Fantasy will actually be.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Ugh, stupid.
Captain, to arms, men!
Birds first.
At once!
You lose.
No. God. What? Get that shit the fuck out of here.
Stay down.
Oh no, that's her. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Holy shit. Nope, nope. Thank you. God damn it, I think that's gonna happen. Get up. Oh my god, get the fuck up. Just want to kill the goddamn worms. Then we can have the fun fight. There we go. Now we're done with that bullshit. Block this, bitch.
Someone. Sick of Torgal.
That was pretty bad, Torgal. Try again.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Die!
Oh, you little piece of shit.
Not this time.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, he just keeps doing that. I can't fucking see! Apparently he was walking towards us.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Too slow. Not this time.
Stand fast.
Ooh, you like that parry, don't you, bitch?
Get him.
Like that parry too, don't you, bitch?
Why won't you die?
Too many hit points.
Is he?
Bollocks. He's gonna Kashyyyk.
Say what now?
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of
I
it.
gotta see which mode I was in. Fuck.
Let's end his torment.
What? Oh, okay. Was nowhere near that shit. For fuck's sake. Hold on.
Guys, we're ready. Too slow. Get him, boy! You're too slow.
Gonna be using the shit out of that for some sweet ass precision dodges. Oh my god. Fucking, I thought I switched to the dog, but I switched again.
Not this time. Too slow.
I knew he was gonna do a third one eventually. What? Okay, so the hitboxes on those are way bigger than the actual things on the ground. Because I was definitely out of the range of the hitbox. Damn it. Really?
Toggle!
No. You gotta really be out of the way of these. Okay, never mind. Where the fuck is he at?
Take this.
Not this time. I needed that.
Ah, bullshit. I totally parried that. Yeah, the parry is very inconsistent. It's a little early.
Not this time. I'm glad you're here.
One hit. Yeah, there's one time I definitely hit as he swung and it didn't parry, but it was during the same attack, so I don't really understand. I still don't really understand the timing. Increase ignition damage by 12.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man.
Oh, cry about it.
Drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
I mean, fairly quickly.
Come on.
I mean, he
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
unless like they're hinting that he was like in a lot of pain during that or something. I don't know. Because when he died, he, you know, crystallized and faded away. I don't know. It seems like there's worse ways to go.
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Luckily, the dog is apparently immune. Yeah, God, that's the worst when you're like. So that is one kind of problem is like you're like looking around. It's like, okay, I need to look at my timers. They're over there. Okay, which am I on dogs or am I on potion? Let me look over here. Okay, let me look up there real quick. You're kind of looking all over the place for your UI bits. I mean, they did about as good as you're going to. Uh-oh. These guys seem fine, right?
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them.
Clive's like, oh yeah, totally. What?
Their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood.
Bitch.
Fuck me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
No! Dog! Get through there. Get that item from me, boy. Jill, watch. Did you see that, Jill? I kicked it. Made a hole for us, Jill. Did you see that? I'm a big boy now. Well, I sure hope this doesn't fall when they jump across. Leaving me alone.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Come on, Sid. I can make that jump.
Yeah. Whoa.
Jill, you weakened the boards.
Some help.
Hold on.
I could have made an ice bridge, but I just didn't want to be arsed.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Maybe get off the bridge.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Yes, he's mentally a child. That makes me think Sid's gonna die in here. Ooh, War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the up arrow icon, sword icon. Try to feed them before they can deal too much damage. Oh, there he is. Nope. That was a hella dodge.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough. Finished.
Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting to use the charge thing. The weird thing about the charge thing is you can, like, do an attack and then charge it, but when you let go, you attack. So you have to kind of hold it until you're ready to attack. It doesn't trigger on your next attack, if that makes sense. Can't go up there. Can't sprint down here either, for some reason. So much delicious magic down here. So I guess they were going to abandon this place, take over wherever it is they're going, and then just move there. Because this place is toxic with the magic. Damn it. Still can't destroy barrels. Come on, RE and... Oh, wait, no. This is not Resident Evil. Somebody come up with the astute observation that you have... hold on, where is it? You have Clive... What's his last name? Oh, come on. There we go. Nope. God damn it. You have Clive Rosfield, and you have Jill... What's her last name? Jill something. She's Googling it right now. Jill something, but it's like Clive Clive Rosfield is Claire Redfield, or no, sorry, Clive Rosfield is Claire Redfield, and then you have Jill, and her last name is kind of sorta in the ballpark of Valentine. Claire Redfield being from Resident Evil, and Jill obviously also being from Resident Evil. I kind of noticed that as well, but not to that extent. I mean, when I heard Jill, I immediately thought Jill from Resident Evil. And then Rosfield, I did kind of think, oh, like Redfield. Warwick? That's a bit of a stretch, I guess.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
Get wrecked. Which seems an odd coincidence. Like I said, the Jill Redfield and Jill Warwick is definitely more of a stretch. But Clive Rosfield is very close.
Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal!
Nope. The guy I'm looking at. Alright, he should be dead.
Get him, boy!
Way too early.
Get him!
Excuse me? Oh yeah, that's right. If you get hit by the first one, you automatically get hit by the second one. Forgot about that. Yeah, you can't dodge the second one.
Sick him, Torgal! Over here.
Eh.
You know what to do, boy.
Yeah, I spammed it that time. You better dodge it the first time.
Sick him, Torgal! Garuda, lend! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Okay. I was going to switch to the littler ones, but I was like, he's almost dead. That looks like a chest. No, damn it. Fine game. Kind of a tease, but sure. Although we sold our dad's sash to the vendor for like 500 gil. Obviously, it was very important to us that we keep that. Until we got a good price, of course. Perfect kick. I always try to release right as the circles mesh. I mean, it doesn't do anything yet. It's like, good. Your limit thing builds up really fast.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Blimey. Ooh, coral sword. Wow, okay. Flat out upgrade. Okay, I'll happily take that. We're actually... well, kind of, sort of close to that.
On the count of 3.
Ow. Yep, there goes our ankles.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
Also, do we to assume that the dominants also will eventually die of that grayscale cementizing blood thing? Since they also use magic, but to like, but they can also summon.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Has he thought about how we're going to destroy this thing? Did he bring some like fantasy C4 with us? Ooh. Fuck off. Fantasy 4. Jesus. What's wrong with your brain?
There's no one about.
Fucking pun on the brain. You need to get that shit fixed. See if there's a medication for that. Oh, don't help the lady down or anything. Unchivalrous.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
The path of the goddess. Yeah, how the hell are we going to destroy this thing? Or is he going to do like a sacrifice himself type thing?
Oh no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
It's over. Get him, boy!
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Sweet, sweet crystals we're about to get. About to get tore up. That's a high mountain of cocaine. That's some classic sounding Final Fantasy organ back there. Damn it. Haptic feedback.
This might take a while. It's over. Here. Here.
Damn it.
You lose. That's enough. It's over.
Right after I do that, of course.
There, boy. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
Of course I do it when he's too far away.
Wake!
Now, this guy's actually got a thing.
Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Not this time.
I don't want to try to parry that, but again, I just don't trust the parry system.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Not this time.
Jesus. Enough. You done yet?
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, it untargeted. That didn't help. You little bitch.
Not this time. Get him, boy.
Oh, whoa.
Thank you, Jill. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Flames to me.
Alright, relax. 19 gil. Thanks. What are you wedding, Cape? Who chases capes?
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
I sure hope there's not a boss down there. Oh, S2. Well, you said what? Oh, you were saying what to his ass toot. I see now. It took me a bit, but I got there. This will be a great boss arena.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Yes, poor beast.
Well, if it's a fight he wants...
Ready, Clive?
Always. Torgal! Too slow. Garuda,
I have no idea what his fucking diamonds are.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal.
Shit. He's got laser fire beams.
There, boy.
God damn it. Stop aiming for his fucking head. Stop. 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 You're killing me. Down, boy.
Sick of Torgal. Not this time.
Really? Oh, bullshit on
My
that.
wounds, boy.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, you don't get really heal shit from that, do you?
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Oh shit, alright. Alright. Alright, we gotta stop targeting the head. Wait, can you target the body? No, it acts like you can, but you can't.
There, boy. Get him.
Shit.
Garuda, let... Sick of Torgal. Ain't that much more of it?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Dragon dance. Oh shit. Whoa, fuck. Oh god. This is the what the fuck is going on part of the fight.
Better already. Get him, boy!
I had the wrong form selected.
Take this.
Thank you. Oh shit. Wrong form again. No, wait, no, I didn't.
That's better. Get him!
You little bitch. Cauterized, that's helpful.
Toggle!
Oh my god. Please make the target the body, thank you. Game devs. You should know better. Probably should have done it after I did the takedown. Fuck. Yeah, because it wastes your timer. Shit. Yeah, I should have done that.
Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy!
Razzie was getting back up. 90 XP. The drops are kind of shit. 90 XP though.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna die here.
Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Battle stance. And yes, everything is very pretty. Oh, so pretty. And yes, please, yes, put the hitbox on the body, not the head.
We're almost
in situations like that.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Ooh.
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Well, items, first of all. You should know that. Probably potions. Yeah. They do at least seem to give you some potions after big fights. It helps having Jill, because she throws some little heals your way sometimes, too.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that? Sid! Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you! Not again! Where are you?
Hold on!
Where the hell am I?
Oh shit. Well,
I've been here before.
Typhon. Typhon?
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. It's over.
Fuck. Oh, the dog. I did have a habit.
You're finished!
Oh, damn it.
By the flames.
Oh, shit.
Garuda, lend me your...
Fuck. Oh.
Here.
Really? It's like just barely too far. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Really? Thank you. Having some problems up there.
What else can he do?
We've been a big baby about it. Just pull the splinter out. Now I have a lightning rod too.
That power isn't yours.
Also, I'm assuming this is the thing we saw in the mural. Or at least one of the things we saw in it, I think.
But this is mine.
Oh, shit. You might want to step to the side, though, slightly. A freak has entered the room.
I remember now.
I killed my brother.
I am Ifrit!
I'm getting into it now. Embodying a Ifrit again. Controls for Ifrit as follows: melee, ranged, evade, jump. Ability mastery is shared with Clive. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst, the iconic version of Magic Burst, to perform a devastating melee finish known as Backdraft. So basically hit it twice. Got it? Use circle to sprint over an extended distance. Hold to lengthen the sprint duration. Use to change directions. Okay. All abilities available while embodying a freak can be confirmed on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Neat. Backdraft finished. Get fucking wrecked. Ooh. Dodging like wildfire. Using L while holding that is an effective method to avoid wide-scale attacks. I'd sure like to have that. Well, bam! Oh, you little bitch. I like how he skates around a lot. Good damage. It helps that he's in like slow-mo. Backdraft. Oh, you can just keep Ifrit all the time. Makes the game way easier. Speaking of cow, apparently there's rumors that there's a cow level in Diablo 4. That could be problematic.
How many more could there be?
Got a lot more handy.
As you wish.
As you wish. Oh, bullshit. Bitch! Get fucking aerial dodged on, my god. Get fucked. Fucking backflips and shit. Is this all you got? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Well, that completely fucked me. I had no way to get over there. Oh, shit. I guess we're not going over there? I guess we just have to wait till he's done. Oh, he's still swinging, I guess. I can't, I'm getting stuck on him. It won't let me go around him. I'm gonna guess he's gonna do the wall thing again. Demon wall. Shit. Yeah, apparently sometimes you just can't quite make it. Backdraft. God, what's happening? Get some Neo shit going on now. Matrix his ass. That shrivels my loincloth. Ooh. You can't attack me when I'm doing a cinematic summon, actually. Well, even my feet have horns. What now, bitch? Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Only 486k? It's weak shit. Get him out of the raid. Typhon banished. And we leveled. A breath of fire reduces flames of rebirth cooldown by 12 seconds. I think that's the one that I wanted to get. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to look. Now, phase 3. So out of all this time, the crystals were sucking all the life force out of the earth, but also blocking these horrible mega demons. So basically, it's fucked one way or the other. That'd be an interesting little, like, side thing, right? Or a potential aspect of it.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
I mean, Jill literally heals. Hey. Apparently we've gone to a Marilyn Manson concert.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
We're all just mechanical animals. I guess I'm gonna go coma white.
One left. That'll do me.
After that, it's time for cake and soda. No, okay, never mind.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free...
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
We
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Well, I burned them to death with my fire, so that kind of counterproductive to what I wanted. We kind of called the Sid thing. We kind of telegraphed that a little bit. This hand on her boob? Oh.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
You will leave my brother alone! This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Joshua. These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
He's trapping him inside of himself, I think.
Just try and get to my brother now.
That worked.
Fiend.
Worked really well for the protagonist in Diablo. Oh shit. And then they all die from ether exposure. The end. Meanwhile, I can do the voice acting thing. Meanwhile, the way, 10 a.m.
No survivors! You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Can fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead!
Sid, help us!
Where is he? You'll do!
Bastard!
Wait, doesn't he know Sid's gone?
We've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Oh shit. I'm assuming Titan? I don't know my Final Fantasy.
Me! Where the hell are you, Sid?
You know where he is.
Where the hell are you?
Oh, that's a different guy that I'm thinking of. Thought that was beautiful eyebrow guy.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Can't eat chocobo? What's wrong with you?
Peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives, unguents,
Look all you like, sir.
ointments, poultices.
It's all fresh.
Calmatives,
Picked this very
curatives,
morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents.
Crabs, lobsters, cockles.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years, damn.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
It's like, I don't want your sympathy, I want your coin.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Superhero landing.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Why is she signaling us? Oh no, she meant the captives.
Come on.
Damn, he's handsome.
Summon the others.
The bearers?
Safe.
Ish. The power of thunder. Na. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Rama's essence. Attuning with Rama not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several known new iconic abilities, such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on the nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details are found in the abilities tab. Rama's iconic feat, Blind Justice, can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 targets to turn by locking onto them. Lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and can be ignited by striking it. Which button is that?
Cid dies here!
Oh, okay. Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Okay, it hurt.
The outlaw's in here! Bring me his head!
Soup. He's right in here.
How many are there?
I mean, you did kind of jump in here.
Titan sends his regards.
Oh god, it's such a pain to target them. Hey. Get fucked.
Enough of this!
Let him play with the kitten.
Yes! Oh.
They brought a pet.
Oh, shit.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
It will have to be faster. Nice try. That's better.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, wrong one.
This
Oh, fuck, I run the wrong one.
Get him!
Give me thunder!
Get him!
Bam! What a finish. I thought it was going to be one of those koala things, but those things have like displacer beast things on their back, I think. Lightning shard. Ooh, that'll be for a new weapon, I bet. The power of the icon Rama made manifest. The shard of crystal tinges the palm and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the air. I mean, I don't... We've probably been carrying that around for a while. Next.
To hell with this!
To the unemployment office.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Disagree. Oh shit, wave 4. Attack!
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Alright, well, just kill him for XP. She has nice makeup.
5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well... Pox on you, I guess.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
I don't want them to get too far away before we can catch up and kill them off. I don't know if we should use that as a hideaway anymore. They kind of know it's there. All right. Da, 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 da.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
The hideaway, sort of. Looks really good. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to live here. But looks nice. I like the angle they're going with. I'll talk about that in a second. Maybe sooner, apparently. Home, sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
I don't answer to anybody.
Moment.
The zone line, like, creeping in. Oh, I don't like that. Where you think you're going, zone line? But the whole idea of, like, you basically made everything worse. Hopefully you'll make things better in the long run, but they don't, like, see that, right? Like, things just got shittier for them. Though, I'm curious, and I'm sure they'll address this, but I wonder if now that we destroyed the crystal, is the, like, blight spreading gotten better? Like, it is, because there's still other mother crystals, right? I think. And it wasn't just the one, I don't think. So has the blight, like, slowed down? Or whatever they're calling it. They call it the blight. Excuse me.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
In the outhouse, got it.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
You could call it in the morning before you started.
I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Kill them. Murder each other. These doors stay closed until one of you is dead. Hey, Joe.
will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Is there no more? I thought they had said there was more. Maybe not. There was like a mother crystal for like the different areas. But maybe not. Maybe there is just the, or was just the one. But then especially the blight should have stopped if that was the case.
Staying on this time?
Damn it, I'm Clive.
Clive.
Hey, see?
Is everything all right?
It's gonna be weird if they call you Clive for or Sid the rest of the game.
All operations are suspended.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Mapping.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
See, they finally got rid of his tattoo thing. I thought it was the redhead girl.
I learned something new. You'll be the first to know. Now off you go.
Alright, anything else we want to talk to? Nope, nothing of interest. Fine. That will be a quest board, I presume. Oh, there is only one Mother Crystal? Okay.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
I do need a recap.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Yeah, so they basically just call him Sid now. Well, most of them. One lady did call us Sid. I mean, Clive. Fuck.
Everyone seems so happy to see us. It's good to be home.
Mostly, yeah. So we're seeing where everything is moved to. I'm sure I'll remember all this. Oh, nicer digs. Somehow.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Recuperate.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Kupo rate.
My knowledge is yours. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Boy, I've got some shit to tell you. Though, story-wise, I've clearly
Wish to study the tomes? Did you learn everything you needed?
I asked about the last 5 years, but well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to ask about that.
How good is
I'll have to read it, but
Clive? It has been difficult, certainly.
when Titan visited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us not of our home and our loved ones, but of that which Sid fought fiercely to preserve, our hope. Hope that we might never have found again had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Do not let us hear.
To Binimur and the Invincible, where, among the ghosts of the fallen, our journey can continue. Here in the belly of a Leviathan, untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burn for 1,000 more. I'll say, I wish, I hate when they just read the first part.
Book to help you sleep. Might I recommend On the Mating Rituals of Mortals?
That's too graphic for our buddy Clive / Sid here. And that's a very Japanese game thing too, right? Where if there's a bunch of text, it just reads the first part of each paragraph. It's so weird. Like, just don't read any of it.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
So are we going to rebuild this airship and fly around? I kind of feel like we're not going to. Or maybe we'll rebuild it, but it'll just be how we travel from place to place. Who knows? Do we get to customize it? That'd be great. I'm sure we don't. But
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
damn, girl, that hair's long as hell.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Oh, sadly.
Knuckle pies. That sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. To marinate yard chocobo. You can't do that.
Chocobo in the...
Chocobo. Where the heart is. Damn it. Damn, game. Stingy with them songs, ain't you?
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
We'll wait on the vendors, because
Once the hall's swept,
might progress a little bit more when we get the story going. Probably right before we leave. I'll talk to him.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Okay, Jill! Wall of Memories. Okay, this is, yeah. The Oath. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Cid, this crystal shard, transfixed with twin daggers, is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. That's cool that you actually kept that. So, if you get those medals, there are probably other things you can get too, but the medals where you go back and fight a boss without taking any damage, I think this is where they show up. Which is neat. Hooray! Free owl! The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Hey, it was eyebrows that got stabbed in the eye. The Republic's play. The Republic army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I see you're done to wear... What? I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. So the Republican army is the guys to the south, right?
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
That would be a cool statue.
How far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years.
Feel like seconds to me.
If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
and every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals.
He said plural.
To Sid.
Meanwhile...
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
So killing the Mother Crystal didn't help. In fact, possibly made it worse.
My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Not Martha. I like Martha. Got a little frame rate dip there, I noticed.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Now let's go ahead and go to the vendors and stuff.
What do you need?
Damn, you survived. I mean, I'm so glad you survived.
Well, Sanctfordian, do you?
Ooh. Can make a new sword. Wow, it's better than the bastard sword? Who would have thought? Wait, what are we missing from that? Oh, I keep seeing 0 and thinking it means how many I can make, not how many I have. But yeah, that's definitely like that.
No scratches, right?
Alright. Still nothing there. God, you suck. The next 5 years, you haven't figured out how to make a better bracer? Why do we let you stay here? You're worthless. But should we sell? That's fine. Still worse than what we had, so who cares? You can't even upgrade the stuff I had. God, you're dog shit.
And?
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I would have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is.
The secret's in the bellows, you know.
They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
Does that one have blood on it?
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Something that... Garbage. Channeler's Whispers automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory effect will not be triggered unless the ability charge magic is learned. Okay. Increase limit break generation about by 3% when dealing damage. I mean, it already is pretty quick. Increase limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. I want the music, but I don't want to spend that much money for it.
You'll not find a better price.
Jesus fuck. 10,000 for an elixir? Instant restores all hit points. No, thank you. I'm good on that. Game. Alright, let's sell the coral sword. Sorry, I was just double checking.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Some of these necklaces I could probably start selling, but... Hell, even some of the mats. I have 366 Y rank. But I don't know, like, when we start crafting again and be like, oh, you need 600 of these. So I'll wait. And we don't need money that much.
Finished, are you?
For other than, like, music.
You look like you could do with a drink.
10,000 gil.
How am I getting on? Ah, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here. Even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
I mean, she's right there. I'll get a drink.
Coming right up. Don't be a stranger, Sid.
I don't even see him drink it. It's cool you can buy a round for the house. So though it's like way too expensive. It's like, what, 10 grand? Like, that's insane. Let's see. Off limits. This means you, fucking excuse me? This is my house, basically.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you. I can keep him, can't I? Can't I?
Amateur Twitcher? No. Don't. Just abandon that dream, kid. Trust me. Never gonna happen.
This plank will have to be replaced.
Nearly half the crates were lost to bandits.
Banditos. Damn, this place. Holy shit. Alright, I'm not gonna go all the way down there, but
They bloomed at all as a place.
yeah, I'm gonna look into trying to get at least one medal. And again, I'll probably almost certainly end up doing that off cam, but because again, to get the medal, you have to beat like a boss while taking no damage whatsoever. And it's not like you have all your upgrades and stuff. Like they down level you basically to a point where you would normally be roughly for that fight. Oh, how are we doing on oops. Rama channels? Let's see. Traversing around, electrifying all enemies. The lightning balls. Yeah, this one you can charge and it does more damage. It didn't say that, but you can. Create a ball of lightning that, upon being struck, chain lightning to other nearby enemies. Ooh. That could be pretty cool. Ooh, Judgment Bolt. Ooh, nice. But I want to get this one. Flames of Rebirth. Holy shit. You can upgrade it. Increase the number of hits. Heal amount is determined by current hit point regain indicated on the life bar in faint green. Oh, that's not very good then. Recommended for use when hit point regain is high or when surrounded by numerous enemies. Yeah, so it only really heals the gray damage, which is kind of crap. Because the dog can kind of do that anyway. Even though he doesn't do it well either. Battle technique. Collateral flame. Deal damage to multiple enemies with flames of rebirth. The battle techniques, I think, are basically just the combos. And those are color-coded, like rainbow is the best. And I was reading, allegedly, if you do really good in combat, you can get, like, extra stuff. They weren't very specific. And I couldn't find any other information to corroborate that. But one website said that you could. I'm wondering if maybe you just get more. Like somebody said, like you got like I said, accessories, but I've never gotten an accessory drop unless you just really have to do like amazing during a fight. So I don't know if I buy that.
Clive.
Oh yeah, her again.
Is everything all right?
Uh-oh.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Anything yet? Okay. I kind of figured not, but you're everywhere.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
Martha.
Ah, My favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn?
The State of the Realm. By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valisthea, revisit any of the Nine Tails' past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Oh, wow.
Here's the latest information I have.
The Grand Cast. Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that update as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1 and R1 to recycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventures. Oh. That's neat. Yeah, see at the bottom left there, like this is the way it starts. Even has them as like kids. Okay, now that's pretty fucking cool. There's our buddy Annabelle. Oh, look at her flag. Look how the flag changes. We haven't seen her yet. Like, I don't think we've seen her at all since he grew up. But yeah, this is really really neat. I like this. Sid the Second. Ultima. Well, yes, I'm bringing Gothic back. Bringing Goth back. Oh, and kind of also shows like what Republican stuff they're in. That's actually really cool. Again, especially for people who... The medicine girl. Okay, see, what's up with this chick? There's going to be something up with that kid.
Here you are.
The situation map. Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that update as you progress to the main scenario. Use R1, L1 to cycle through pivotal milestones. The Night of Flames. Okay. Okay.
Thus ends today's lesson.
All right, that's actually a really neat feature. Again, especially for somebody like me who just can't remember shit.
If you need volunteers, just say the word.
It's nice to be able to go back and look at that stuff. Fisticuffs.
Clive, Sid. Cole and his men left earlier. I can have another party ready, if you deem it necessary.
No. I'm party enough for everybody, baby. Who's dressed cool? The map chick? I mean, she's not a princess. Fuck off, bug. Piece of shit. Why Jill is dressed cool. I like the way Jill's dressed. Vivian, is that her name? Yeah.
Here for another of
Oh,
my
yeah.
lectures.
That looks pretty cool.
Then I bid you good day.
Alright, well, I'm going to wrap up there. Yeah, the blue works for her pretty well. I mean, she doesn't look anywhere near as dressed as good as I do, but, I mean, you know, she can't be because she's not the protag. I am. I'm the protag. But, alright, I'm going to wrap up there. Yeah, so we'll be playing this again, obviously Friday, and then Sunday we'll play again all day, and then again we'll make a decision to see if we're going to keep playing it as the mainstream game or if we're going to play it on the off-schedule stream days. Saturday will be more Celeste, of course, with the boys. Damn it, Cape. Oh yeah, I'm going to report reward redemption. Wait, how do you even do that? Why would you report a reward redemption? How the fuck? Fine, I won't redeem it. Because I know you probably still somehow are going up in points all the time. But, yeah, I'm still really liking it. Like, there's one thing the game does really well. is like cinematic fights and shit look really great. Like the big beasties and like just the locales and stuff are really cool. I will agree that I've heard some people say like it doesn't seem to have like the RPG mechanic itself, or RPG mechanics are lacking. I could agree with that. Like there's not really much to it. Like even with items, you just get the items you're supposed to get, right? Like there's no like, or there's very, very little finding items. Like we found that one belt, but other than that, like you don't gear up your party. Like the gear you find, or the gear that you get, is basically given to you. Either you find it at the vendor, or you know it drops off a fight. So far, there's not been any like exploration or you know picking which items you want. It's been very, very straightforward as far as that goes. There's not really playstyle customization. You can pick which skills you pick, but even that's not going to drastically change your play style or anything. Leveling up is pretty lackluster. Like you don't get any new spells, you don't get any access to anything new, you just get more stats. And then the mobs tend to level with you. So overall, I can agree that that aspect and the exploration too, exploring isn't really worth it because you almost never find anything that's like really worthwhile. It's almost always like crafting components, which most of the time you can't even really use, or items to sell for gil, which again, the only really thing that we've used gil for now is saving up for the jukebox songs. So I definitely get that, those complaints for sure, but I'm still liking it a lot. I like the story. I like the set pieces. I like the dialogue's been good for the most part. The voice acting for the most part has been good. When our boy Clive is in anguish, it's not great. He definitely doesn't do a great job. Like when Sid dies and he like screams, that was pretty rough. But overall, other than that, like the voice acting has been good. I like the story, and like I said, I liked all that. And like I said, the world looks fantastic. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. You have 189,000 points. Good lord. He deserved the loss. What is it, 2,000 points? Yeah, you'll probably make that up in like another stream or so. One day I'll have something worth spending points on. But anyway, thank y'all for coming out. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all again Friday. If I'm awake enough, I actually might stream some Diablo on Wednesday or Thursday. I've been kind of wanting to. So I might do an impromptu Wednesday or Thursday Diablo 4 stream. So just FYI. But anyway, night, bye.